Okay, guys, I'm just waiting for some people to show up, and I'm setting up a few more things. I'm gonna try to see if I can make it so I can see the profit loss down below. I think that's how we do it on. I think that's how we do it on replay. Trying to make it so this is a little taller. I don't know. It looks like you'll be able to see the data. I'll show the data every so often if we can. That's what I'll do. I'll just show the data a little bit later. That way we see more of the screen. We can do this too. There we go. That will actually help. Okay, I'm just gonna saw the rules in the group. One second. I just need to shut my office door. Okay, this is going to be boring, but very interesting all at the same time, so I'm excited to do it. Backtesting is always boring, but I don't think this will be. But it can be, because I'm going to have to be jumping between a spreadsheet too, where I'm going to write down the trades, each trade, I think, or I might just screenshot this end, I don't know. Okay, it's on point 3. Should I add in the rules too that the way the replay works is that the bot signal will show up at the end of the 1 minute candle. So it'll either be buying or selling at the end once the candle's closed. It's kind of what I was doing anyway, because sometimes, especially on the 1 minute, that it will flash off and on, and I'm not sure whether or not to buy it or sell it if it's flashing. So what I was starting to do is just wait. Like this says sell, so I would have waited for this candle to close and sell. Okay, so the rule is we're going to start at 7, and I replayed it a little bit too much, but we're going to start at 7, go to 11:30. That's my normal trading hours. Quite frankly, it's usually 9:30 after opening to 11:30, but I want to try to get in some hours before. So let's see if this will do the trick. So here we go. I hope you guys can hear the music, so because might be a lot of dead air, and if you have any questions, just ask in the stream. We can always replay areas too. And I might want to speed this up, but I don't know. We'll find out. I'm slow with these buttons. Anybody watching it on replay has the luxury of watching this on 2x, so they can just fast forward through the trades. This is going without any bias. This is just straight. I'm on 1 minute. Whatever the syndicator says, I'm going to do. We're now in the trade. I'm going to make this to be money. And not ticks. And then I don't know how to put it on the right. On the left, rather. See here, I might have taken profit right down here. Normally, it swept that liquidity. But I'm just doing what this says, and we'll go. It's fine to be in drawdown because we're only in with one contract. Like we're only down like $2.50, right? $2.50. I actually want it to go against me so I can start adding. So this will be worth more. But this is the safest route where you don't get into drawdown. You don't lose too much money. If like say I need to add 4 times, right? I'm only in not even half of a full size contract on MQ. this is great for. I'm testing this on an eval too. What I've been doing is trading my regular accounts in the morning. If I find my trade, then I'll jump onto the indicator. If not, then I'm probably not using the indicator that day to test it, because I'll probably try to find a trade in the afternoon. Although if anybody's been trading the NQ this summer, the afternoon has been junk, and the morning's only been giving like one, maybe two setups. You have to be quick on them. But look at this. Like if you get in right, boom, like $30. You've made $30 in less than an hour. In an hour, $30. Boom. I mean, it's not life-changing money, but it would be consistent. Oh, buy. Okay, one winner. Wait for the next one. I may be using this indicator wrong because I think this is telling us to buy hard right here. Right now, 1 for 1. Draw down $8. $3, $30. Winner. Oh, high. I got that one late. This is gonna be fun because we're gonna go through open, and open is, as you know, is lots of volume and lots of spiking. And see, if I was doing this a live account, maybe I would stop like at 8:30 or 9, just to get away from that open volatility, and then probably start it back up at 9:45 once the volatility of that open starts to subside a bit. Up another $30. Look at that. Boom. Less than an hour and another $30 you're gonna make here. So. $56 minus fees. So we're about each trade take off $5 for fees. So we're in 2 trades, so we're down, like, we're at $46 here. More contracts, every contract you add is like $5. I can't, no, it's not $5 with the MNQ, I can't remember now. What MNQ is. NQ is $5 per contract. MNQ is less. Music playing. I hope that wasn't echoing on you guys. Apologize if it was. I gotta pay more attention. I got a slightly worse buy on this one. Slightly worse entry, rather. It's open. That's crazy. Some of these opens this week have been huge too. That's like a 50 point, 50 points up at open is crazy. That's why I say sometimes we really should wait till 45. So you know how it's calmed down a lot. It's good continuation pattern for mine too. If it holds this fair value gap, it comes down. Ghosts of me trading. Come on, get this liquidity down here. Shit. Okay, hold on. I fucked this one up. I missed that buy. Oh, did that erase all the data from that? Oh my god. Dumb. Damn it, all the hell. Sorry, guys. 1022. 1022. 1022. And really, this is like the worst place to do freaking back testing too, probably. 1022. I will cut it off at 1022. This actually, I think, might be the first loss I've had following these rules. Oh yeah, look at that, right on time. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be $100 loss. No biggie. Low position. But it has a one trade. Okay, we were up $56 before. Let's remember that. Slow this one down again. And wait for the next single, right? Yeah. So right now we're down like $40. That last trade didn't go in our favor. It's the first one actually that has not gone in my favor since I've started using this script. Ghost of me trading. Gonna be another fair value gap here. And this week is a good week to test because it was extremely difficult, wicky, grindy, gross action. So this is actually a good week to test. Anyone else cheering for price action as that's already happened? Wanted it to dive right now. What's up, Pickle? That's ET. I don't know if the new release is showing different signals or not. Because I don't remember when I used the bot. I've been using it sporadically. Oh, good. You're going down. There's a fair value up here. I mean, it's okay. The bot can lose, right? And but the indicator can lose as long as the probability comes out to be that you're winning more than you're losing. Who cares if like I don't care about that loss because I know that I've already made $300 off it using it the other way. So as long as probability comes out right, you're good. Nothing's 100% perfect. Nothing will be. They were past 11:30, and they said we're playing it till the end of this. The rules say that we're doing from at the end of this trade, wherever it brings us. And then we'll go to Tuesday. Take profit too, swap that liquidity. So now we're in 2 contracts. So I would be more apt if this was a live account to pull profit before the bot tells me to. Like right now, like $50 is nice, right? $60, that's even nicer though. Especially if it came down here and swept this liquidity again. I might take it. But I'm not, because that's not the rules of this, what we're doing here. Waiting for a buy signal now. Nice. Ended the day with profit because we were up $56. We're up $50 for the day. Nice. This is all scalable, right? So like, just think of it like this: $50 on like 1 micro is extremely small. So like it's $50 with 1 micro, but if you're on NQ, that's $500. That you just made there. If you're on NQ, a lot more risk, right? Need bigger accounts, but it's scalable. And then if you use 2 contracts on NQ, now that you're up $1,000 for the day, right? And so on and so forth. Like it's scalable. Okay, so we're going to replay Tuesday, starting at 7. What'd you do? Guys, hold on, let me write this down somewhere. We're up what, 50? I don't know, this is really junky. We're up, let's say $50. We're up 50 for the day. Let me write that down somewhere real quick here. We're up $50 that day. Where did my tabs go? $50, okay. Exit replay, yes. We will replay it too. Well, we see the first signal, right? So we'll skip to the first signal. Comes at 7:15, and we know it's a buy. Some of these days have news too. I'm gonna run right over news. There's actually a lot of news this week. And for the news, my rules for the news would be don't trade 10 minutes before and 10 minutes after. Like, so you could just snag that $25, right? Right, but I didn't grab that $35. One thing I'm trying to get over is I'm a high watermark guy, and I hate when it comes off a high watermark. So that's kind of like one of my things I'm working on. Is like, okay, I can come off of the high watermark, no big deal. I can't remember if there's news on Tuesday or not. So this might get wild in a minute. At 8:30. Is right here. Nope, no news today. Maybe there was. No, not major anyway. Remember a fair value gap, which is going to continue if she gets above this. Up on the pre-market. Now we're in two contracts again. I might have just jumped out of this once it gets up here somewhere. But I like adding because if it's going in the right direction, it just compounds your wins. Oh, we're about at open. I feel like maybe now I would take it because we're so close to open. Who knows what the hell open's gonna do? Opens in a couple more bars. Like that. See, that's the bitch. Something was happening here. I put a line. Oh, that was probably new day opening gap. So like if your goal is $100 for the day, boom, you're done already. You're done. Right, you're done. Look at this price action on the one. Look at this bullshit. Like, look at it. That's what it's been like all fucking summer. Get back up there. You know what? I don't know if I have volume confirmation on or not on this new one either, actually, now that I think of it. To close out this trade, I will take a look. Like again, see that broke all that liquidity up there? I probably would have taken that, right? So that's a good thing about this. You don't need to blindly trust it. I'm just running a test, blindly trusting it, but use your own trader instincts, right? It gets up here and starts chopping like this, get the freak out. If it breaks liquidity here after a sweep, it might be in for chop hell, right? So get the hell out. Take profit. Well, this is putting this through the test, through the ringer right now. I knew this week was horrible price action, so I want to see how it goes. Yeah, this is a... We can get out of it though. Yeah, it took a lot of heat, but I got out of it. Like, look at this bullshit, look at that. What the hell's that? Sure. She should be going up. Give me another buy signal. It's lower average. Again, I'll probably be taking profit somewhere in here, just because of all that drawdown. It might want to come back down. Oops. So. Oops. Oh yeah, the first buy signal. What the fuck? What are my rules? Let's call it good. Oh, okay, that's like up 150 for the day, something like that. No, 86 because I took a little loss there. 86 for the day. See, it did work itself out of it. Again, like if I saw 100, if I see 100 on it, I'm grabbing it with, especially with freaking. Oh, it's totally saw right there. Nice. If I see like 100 on one mini, one micro, hell yeah, I'm taking that. Freaking that's a banger. If you can make $100 off of one freaking micro, take it. So a lot of these I would have already taken before I got into the deep drawdown, wherever we started. It was like up 100. I would have taken that. It was exit replay. What was that? 89 for this day. Got 50 yesterday, 89 now. Drawdown was a little bit much though. Yeah, max drawdown. It was almost $400 to make 100. That's not that great. I fucking hate how it calculates profitable trades. It's just dumb. Okay, let's go to. Like I said, this week is horrible. So that you're green right now, you're doing better than that 95% of the traders this week. Tuesday, 7, go. Exit replay, yes. It's Tuesday. No, it's not. Oh no, it's Wednesday. Wednesday, it's first one's a sell. We know we're going to get a drawdown. And the fills on replay aren't as good either. Like I was saying before. Then some other time I'll do the afternoon session for this week. I might just do it now since I'm already into everything. Setting up was horrible today. Nope, dollar taking it. Just kidding. Wednesday. Was there news Wednesday? Oh. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna go right through core CPI, which is at 8:30. The hard thing is like if I'm gonna backtest and say I'm gonna like use my judgment, people think that's all kind of like bullshit. Like I can't remember price action that well. I will now that I've replayed it. But if I just use my own instincts and trade it, then I actually think I'll get slightly better results. Friggin'. Yeah, I'm just back testing this entire week. And this is why I don't trade near news. Close enough. I got it right about the same entry on that. Slowly starting to remember price action as it comes because I remember this like after news, it's just fucking chopped here for what seemed like forever. I think it just depends on the 15-minute bias or the other biases. I think once like this is like bear like going in, you don't know anything about trading, you're just clicking whatever the hell the indicator tells you. Um, but like we discussed in the group, like if you use that bias on the 15 or the 1 hour and you're trading the 1 minute, you know that it gives you way better, more probability of all your trades working, right? And I don't know what the 15-minute here is telling me, and I don't know anything else but what the 1 minute is saying. When I traded, I tried to trade it with some sort of bias, and then with discretion too. Like if it comes down here, I'll probably take profit way before it tells me to, stuff like that. Um, but this is just a naked test. See what happens. People are always asking why haven't you traded much? Oh no, look at this. Like right now, I'd take $130 right now. I'm not greedy, especially right at open. Nope. Okay, that was good. That was a $68 trade right there. I'm at $58 trade. Yeah. I just sell and buy. So sell is a put, right? I'm not great with the lingo. Back in it. Let's go. See where she goes. Yeah, this is just a replay of last week, and this is demo. Yeah, it's all replay. This isn't live. This is Wednesday of last week. We're playing from 7 to 11:30 right now. Then next will be Thursday at 7 to 11:30. And it was definitely one of those weeks on NQ where if you saw green, you took it. You're up in a trade. Don't let it run. So this is why I really like this week for testing this, because it was an extremely tough week for regular traders, and a lot of traders got trashed. A lot of traders didn't even take trades. Um, this was just a garbage freaking week, like garbage week. Again, I might be taking this. It's looking like it's having trouble getting above here, but who knows? But still, see green, take green. Another 50 bucks would have been. Got a fair value gap here that has to get through. News fair value gap. Oh no, open fair value gap, which can be tough. And we're up $68 with one micro. That's nice. Yeah, I was actually liking the old one. I ran it for quite a minute, like maybe 10 trades, but I was liking the old one. It did have a lot of DCAs in it, which does help you get out of the trade if it's going against you. Also can compound your loss too. So there's like the always balance. Just use the discretion. That's kind of the thing with it. Um, because I would like I know T, you're doing this for your kids, and that's awesome. I kind of want to do the same thing. I've been testing out bots here and there and different kind of indicators, and help my daughter and my wife get into trading. In fact, throw one on eval for 50 bucks. I'll go at it. Yeah, see, this is where I think it's going to stay in this trade for like forever. Like, look at the price action. At least we're above. We're on the right side of the price action, right? We're above it. We're in profit. Okay, cool. Plus, I have the code saved from the prior one too. wherever this trade ends up is the last trade of the day here. $80 today, not bad, not bad, not bad. Where did you go? There you are. 80. Just filling out the spreadsheet with how much each day is, because apparently when you exit this, it deletes all of those. Max drawdown 189. Not bad. Okay. Exit replay, yes. Let's go to Thursday. Thursday there was news too, so that's gonna be fun. But we get to get into a trade right off the bat. So you're gonna take it. $7. Got my coffee paid for. Or hell, some of the coffees nowadays have half my coffee paid for. All those influencers now asking for $100 for a cup of coffee. Buy me a cup of coffee. Super chat me with $100. This one's gonna go against us. We already saw it. But I like adding because it makes that number go up faster. I almost closed it off when I saw the sell. Now we're in 3. I don't like that so far. Now I like it. If it came back down to here, this is where I would personally have taken it. And there's news, and we're in 3 contracts. And we're in a short. I don't think we're in good shape. Unless this tells me to buy soon, I think we're screwed. I can't remember if news goes up or down. Wait, are we on? Oh yeah, we're on Thursday. I think it goes up. Maybe not. Maybe it goes down. There's a big value gap here. Unless that's the range. I can't remember what that is. Never mind. So you just put it in, just run the indicator like you would with anything else. You want to get out of trade because news is coming, bail on it. Get whatever it is, like 20, 50, 100 bucks. Because all this sort of thing happens with news a couple minutes before the news happens. Shit starts to get wacky. Oh, it did go up and down and then back up like that. Holy shit. Tell me to sell it. Tell me to sell it. Or tell me to buy it. Tell me to buy it. Would you take the 300? Yeah, exactly, right? Oh, you son of a bitch. Go back down. But yeah, I remember Thursday night doing this because the friggin' Trade Evade froze and screwed me on a YOLO on an eval. Froze for everybody. Way down here. See, this worked out for us on this news, but imagine if it went the other way. I'm gonna go up here and then back down here. Again, I'm in 4 contracts. I'm more likely to get out when I see green. More contracts I have in, the more I'm willing to. No, you're gonna take 350? Tell me to buy. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, this is the new script. This is 100% the new script. But again, I see nothing wrong with it right now, unless you just want something that is you're gonna click buttons for. Because we all would have taken profit way the hell back here, right? Way the back down there. We would have taken that $300 or $150 or whatever, all the way back there. We would have taken, all of us would have taken that. Definitely would have taken it here, right? Someone would have taken it there. Okay, time to average into this again. Yelling at all price action to die. Yeah, right. I'm gonna sell one more time. Yeah, I kind of think so too. And again, anybody who's not being greedy we would have been out of this trade a long time ago. What I don't like about trading views playback is I can't switch between timelines. Is like, man, time. I don't think I can. I don't want to fuck it up. I think I tried last time and it sent me all of it. Kind of exited it. So I'm gonna sell a couple more times. Let's get out of this. Oh no. Yeah, if you want. I can. Oh, I don't have it saved on this computer. Send me the old script, and I'll plug that in, and we'll replay this day and see the difference. Again, this was a really hard day. This had news. We ran over news. And we would have taken profit down here, or here, or here. Okay, let's just kill this one. Stop. Oh yeah, it definitely told us to buy. You're right. You can actually see it. The buys popped right up. It told us to exit it way. We can rerun it, but definitely exit the trade. Let's rerun it. Let's just have fun. Let's rerun it. We're in it. Might as well do it. Replay. No. Selection bar. Oh yeah, you see that? Yeah, I'm pointing at the screen. I don't have my camera on. That's funny. Yeah, like this trade is a winner right off the bat. Okay. Yeah, even this, like you're selling here. This is not that bad of a drawdown because it's early in the day. And then you're gonna sell out of here. You're gonna sell on a profit, even if we started back down here. But let's do my rule of 7 because I'm not up it. I'm not pressing buttons. I'm up 10, but I'm not pressing buttons at fucking 6. I'll be lucky to press buttons at 7. Okay, let's. Yeah, personally, I didn't think there was anything wrong with the indicator that was. I know it's a there it is. That I had no problems with this one at all. I thought this one was fine. I ran it through some of these scenarios where I look back and it was sell, 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 right? I ran it back and it really wasn't even that bad of a drawdown when that happened. That's when I was like, oh, I might as well just test it and see what happens for the whole week. Okay, $10 win. Hey, whatever. Oh crap! I'm gonna have to go get my daughter here in a bit. Hold on, let me text my wife. I have to get her if she's right. Oh wait, no, my wife's getting her. Now I remember what's going on. The other one was fun though, because you got to got to ride a long wave. Got that dopamine hit over and over again. Yeah, me too. 100%. 100%. Large drawdowns aren't fun. That's why I get nervous once I get going, get it up to like 4 contracts. I'm like, crap. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I want to use it just as much as you want it to be good, so it's a win-win here. Appreciate you building it. It's the least I can do. You spend hours working on this. Other people have to be willing to put in the work to learn how to use it. Oh yeah, the news. They were only in one contract on this news instead of two, because we sold back there. We exited the trade back here, and then we sold here, so we're only in one contract now. The news, it's about to happen. So you can see the fuck. Once we get out. Okay, that wasn't a loser. That was me not pressing the button in time. That was like a $15, $20 winner. Shit. Moving too fast. So we got an $8 winner, $15 winner. Yeah, this is cruising. This is cruising right through it. You couldn't have done better. And look at that. They bought that to get out before it swung up. Sold it. Hit the bottom. Look how that ran in the news. That was during news, dude. That was crazy. That was insane. You try to demo with anything new like this. Just demo with it first. Don't be using live funds that you care about. Demo, get a feel for it, just like anything else. Then you know how to use it the way that you like to use it and make money with it. Like I said, I don't think I've had a losing trade using a hybrid of uh, me taking profits and it telling me when to buy and sell with some sort of bias. I haven't had a loss yet, and not and very minimal drawdown too. That's one thing that I really like to track is the drawdown on it. See how much you're going to sweat during it. Because if I'm in my live funds, I don't want to be sweating too hard. It handled Bitcoin fairly well too with that run up. I think I could go back test, not maybe not today. I'm going to close this back test after we do tomorrow. After we do Friday. Oops, shit. It's like chewing gum and walking at the same time. I can't do it. Like give it like really $77 with one micro. Take it. $100, take it. Give me $70. Dude, this thing just works. If you're using 1% of your funds with it, I think we talked about this T a little bit. Like master friend it, right? Zero liquidation. You can add like 20 times and you won't blow your account. Only put in your account what you want to be trading with, like your daily stop loss, right? And trade with that daily stop loss. And if you lose a trade with it, you lose a trade with it. Who gives a shit? You lose a day with it. Who cares? It's gonna. I think this is just gonna be profitable, like big time. Especially when you use your own little flavor to it. Yep, exactly, T. And that's you know what? That's the secret to what a lot of these big institutions do is they uh they DCA heavily because they have endless funds. And that's why you hear like, oh, this guy lost $1 billion in there. Well, because he just got in wrong, right? And they kept on adding to it instead of cutting it. But that's also how you make $1 billion in a day. 100% would have been taking this. Okay, winner. Might get one more trade before 11:30. This isn't the whole P&L either. Constant gains, yeah. This is over and over. It will almost always put you in profit, whether or not you take it or not before it goes up and you have to DCA is up to you. And then if you have to DCA, make sure you have enough runway and we stop here. I call that the day, just so, right? I wouldn't want to risk anything this close to the end of the day, quote unquote. This wasn't counting all of them, $194. You're up like two something. Yeah, because it only has it since. Yeah, it missed all the ones before. So we're up over $200 today on this one. Let's do Friday. Much. Yeah, I love the RC one. So it's Thursday, Friday, 7 a.m. Yeah, thanks for reply. Okay, last day. 7 a.m. There's the first one right here. We get in right here. This one looks like it's gonna be fun. I had a couple trades. I had one eval trade pre-market that failed on Friday for like a little baby loss. And then I had a little baby winner unfunded a little bit later in the day, but the price action was pretty junk again, if I remember correctly. Made up all my losses from that eval on that winner. $45 before I have my coffee. Yeah, I'll take it. $2, sure, take it. Look at that. Jeez. It's just printing. Yeah, small wins, compound. Especially I have a shitload of self-funded accounts and a shitload of prop accounts, right? So multiply this by, I normally trade between 7 and 15 accounts at once. The losses can add up quick too, but so far I've been seeing winners and we've back tested the entire fucking week. Watch us lose 10 grand today. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Like you buy a $25,000 eval and run this on it on micros. Uh, Another small winner, a little bit light on that. You just run this on a $25,000 eval. Right now I'm testing it on a 50,000. Not right this second, but the one that I keep showing in the group. I have a dedicated eval for this. I'm gonna try to bring it from 0 to passing to a payout. I might start streaming so it has social proof for T so he can say that it works. See, so far my favorite's been pre-market because it's nice and slow. You really can't get yourself into that much of trouble. Well, the buy is gold. Like, oh, did you just change the color of the buys? Are the buys just gold now? They're not green, or does it? That's gold signifies something different, or am I just remembering it all completely wrong? Because I could have sworn the version I had it was green. It was a green buy, but a green buy. Ah, got it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Getting close to open. Press is gonna start doing funky stuff. How big a gigs are we right now? What'd you guys do on a Saturday night? Had a little tree and then decided to back, back test an indicator and had fun doing it. Right on. On one trade, 50%. Think about the compound gains of that. Oh, this is a good buy. This is a real good buy if I remember right. And no price touches that line sometime today. In this day, Friday. Breaker right here. Bounce off this and go. Oh, that 10 o'clock wick, holy shit. The 10 o'clock wick was a fuck you wick. Oh, there's something up here because I was hunting a trade. Anytime you see a purple line, that means I was hunting something. But I was hunting for the all-time high and I didn't get it. 85 bucks, would you take it? I would. Yeah, I like the DCA aspect of it. I mean, we were all in Master Friends class, I think all of us were. We all know about it, right? We know how the concept works, especially with crypto. It's a little more difficult here. Look at that, boom. 100, 100. I think it tells me to sell here. On one freaking micro, $120. What a banger. Look at that banger so far. Look at it. Tell me to sell it though. Tell me to sell it. And the price gets a little crazy up here. This is the all-time high for MNQ right now. That's where we're at. What the gold line was. Tell me to sell it. If I remember correctly, it does say to sell it at the peak here. Whatever that is, I can't remember. But I remember turning on the. Yep, there you go. 170 on that trade. And I would call it a day. I wouldn't trade anymore after this day. We can keep it rolling, but that's a $250 day. That's a $170 trade with a one micro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, and then maybe tomorrow I will. Yeah, profits. It's like $1,000 for the week. $500,000 for the week. Yeah, you look at that sell because I'll let it play out. I'll speed it up a little bit because that sell, and because I remember checking it after it got up here, it's like, I wonder what the indicator is doing. I'll speed it up. It basically sold the top, I think, or damn near close to it. But I also walked away, so I can't. I don't know what the price action did after this. I just remember it was a really good sell. I'm not taking these ones. that was after my time anyways. It's 11:30's already passed, but look at you used another banger. As long as it tells us to sell sometime, we'll be. It's like if this trade right now is like about 100, well now it's 85, oh, about $100 right now, right? Oh yeah, I'll probably test the afternoon tomorrow. Yeah, look at that. That was a banger trade. 2 contracts in, another 100, $200. That would have been crazy. And I'll back test. Most likely I will back test. Oh, my dad's coming, so I don't know if I can or not. But depends on what time my dad shows up tomorrow. I'll back test the afternoon sometime. I'll post in the group if I do. Appreciate you guys tuning in and riding this with me. I will see you in Discord.